So I think it's gonna be somewhere along here in front of the door. So I expect like 4 in a row, little 10 by 10 by 10 rocks with a breastplate, and it should state like the children's name and Abraham and Selina, and their dates of departure and their dates of death. So welcome to my room. It's quite busy. I like to surround myself by way too much information at all times, like my mind works. My name is Joana Pedroso. I'm 24 years old. I'm studying neurosciences with Radboud University and the Donders Institute in Nijmegen. I live together with 7 other people of all sorts of nationalities. We have, myself I'm Portuguese, but we have Icelandic, Canadian, Lithuanian, Polish, Dutch, and Ukrainian people living in this house. I live in this amazing neighborhood, which is Bottendaal. And I live in Evertsenstraat, in a house owned by SSHN, which is a stichting made for student housing. And I got to learn bits and pieces about the Jewish family that lived here, partially because of one of my past relationships, who was an historian, and partially because of Ruti from the organization that came here to inform us what was happening. And I think in the beginning we were all a bit startled because you don't expect that. But quickly I feel like we all became quite honored to live in a house that has so much historical attachment to also the community that it used to belong to. I know that this was the Wolfcast family. It was a relatively young family of a couple, Abraham and Selina, and they had 2 very, very young children. I know that they had just gotten this house before Abraham was first displaced to a working camp, and then later Selina and the children got moved to Westerbork. And later Abraham joined them there, and then eventually they all got displaced to Camp Sobibor in Poland, where they were murdered. On the 14th of April, we're going to commemorate the life of this family together with other families that got prosecuted by the Nazi regime. We're going to have a big commemoration all over Bottendaal where many Stolpersteine are going to be laid. And on the 28th of April, somebody from the Open Joodse Huis in Nijmegen is going to come to tell the story of who the family that used to live here was. And the community has the opportunity to sit in one of our rooms, experience the furniture that we currently have, while listening to who used to be here as well.